Okay, we are doing the reactions of alkyl halide. We are doing reactions of alkyl halide. In that, we have done with nucleophilic substitution reaction. We have done this. Second, we have done with elimination reaction. So we have done the reactions of alkyl halide. One is nucleophilic substitution reaction. Second one is elimination reaction. And third, today we will start with third, that is reactions with active metal, means reactions of alkyl halide with active metal, correct? First, in that, a reaction with magnesium metal, reaction with magnesium metal. So I'll write here alkyl halide RX react with magnesium metal, and the reaction is done in the presence of dry ether. Now dry ether means what? Ether is a solvent. Ether is a solvent, but it should be completely free from moisture. Because we are performing this reaction in the presence of the ether. Ether is a solvent to which we are dissolving the substances, but the ether should be completely free from moisture. So that's why it is called as a dry ether. And then alkyl halide reacts with magnesium, and we get here RMgX. RMgX, where RMgX are called as alkyl magnesium halide. Alkyl magnesium halide. Correct? I'll take one more example here. Suppose, for example, we have ethyl bromide. Allow it to react with magnesium metal in the presence of dry ether, and then we get here as C2H5 MgBr, correct, which is called as ethyl magnesium bromide. Ethyl magnesium bromide, correct, and ethyl magnesium bromide. And here that alkyl magnesium halide, that is RMgX, alkyl magnesium halide RMgX is called as Grignard reagent, are called as the Grignard reagent. This reagent means RMgX means alkyl magnesium halide. We are going to use quite often. So alkyl magnesium halide, that is RMgX, are called as a Grignard reagent. Are called as a, so यहाँ पे alkyl magnesium halide. Now alkyl is replaced by ethyl. So ethyl magnesium bromide, they are called as a Grignard reagent. Okay, we'll just take one more example. Suppose, for example, we take methyl CH3Br. and allow the methyl bromide to react with magnesium metal in the presence of dry ether, and we get here CH3 MgBr, which is called as the methyl. Mg means magnesium, and Br means called as a bromide, methyl magnesium bromide. Now here, methyl magnesium bromide. Okay. Now here I just want to add one more point here. When metal react with the alkyl halide, and whatever compound we get over here, these compounds are also called as the organometallic compound. So when alkyl halide react with the magnesium metal or any other metal, the compound form will be called as what? Means RMGX is called as the alkyl magnesium halide, which is also known as the Grignard reagent. But these type of the compound are also see here that like when alkyl halide react with metal, when alkyl halide react with the metal, then this type, then when alkyl halide react with the metal, then bond between carbon and metal is formed, and therefore these compounds are also called as organometallic compound. They are also called as what? Organometallic compounds. See here, this is methyl bromide, and methyl bromide is organic compound. So when organic compound react with the magnesium metal, here we get a bond between carbon and magnesium, and therefore they are called as a organometallic. When the metal is forming a bond with the organic compound, and so they are called as organometallic compound. So whenever any alkyl halide react with any metal, then the bond formed between the carbon and the metal is formed, and these compounds are called as organometallic compounds. So this is a special note here. When any alkyl halide react with any metal, then there's a bond formed between the carbon and metal, and that bond is called as a organometallic compound, or compound can be called as a organometallic compound. But especially here, RMGX, alkyl magnesium halide, are called as a Grignard reagent, and this reagent we are using quite often in our coming chapters, correct? So you should know that RMGX is called as a alkyl magnesium halide. It is a Grignard reagent. First, we can say methyl magnesium bromide. Now it can be bromide, it can be chloride, or it can be iodide. Second one, ethyl magnesium bromide. It can be bromide, chloride, or it can be iodide. And one thing you should remember here, that when you are doing the Grignard reagent reaction, the ether should be completely dry. Ether should be completely dry. Okay. So next. Now here, the special note for this reaction. The special note for this reaction here, that is Grignard reagents are very reactive compounds. Grignard reagents are very reactive compounds. Very reactive. The Grignard reagent is a very reactive compound. They react with water. They react with the water or compounds containing hydrogen attached to electronegative element. See here, Grignard reagents are very reactive. मतलब जो हमारा Grignard reagent जो है कौन सा R ethyl magnesium bromide or RMGX, they are very reactive. So Grignard reagents are very reactive, and because they are very reactive, they react with water immediately. They react with water. इसीलिए देखो हम यहाँ पे ईथर यूज कर रहे हैं. ईथर कैसा होना चाहिए? कंप्लीटली ड्राई होना चाहिए. मतलब ईथर के अंदर मॉइस्चर नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि ईथर के अंदर अगर मॉइस्चर होगा तो ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट जो फॉर्म होगा वो वाटर के साथ रिएक्ट करेगा. इसीलिए जब रिएक्शन परफॉर्म करते हैं हम लोग तो वी परफॉर्म इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ ड्राई ईथर. द ईथर शुड बी कंप्लीटली फ्री फ्रॉम मॉइस्चर. मतलब यहाँ पे मॉइस्चर बिल्कुल नहीं चाहिए. ये रीजन है, क्योंकि अगर ये रिएजेंट फॉर्म हुआ और अगर यहाँ पे मॉइस्चर रहेगा then the reagent will react with the moisture and will get something else. इसीलिए so they have said here the Grignard reagents are very reactive because they react with water or they also react with the compound containing hydrogen attached to electronegative element. Okay, अभी I'll just explain the reaction. Suppose यहाँ पे हमारा Grignard reagent है RMGX and we are having the methyl alcohol CH3OH. मतलब हम लोगों ने Grignard reagent form कर दिया, correct? और Grignard reagent because they are very reactive, they will react with what? Organic compound containing hydrogen attached to electronegative element. देखो यहाँ पे ये hydrogen is attached to which atom? Oxygen, and oxygen is more electronegative element. तो अगर हमारा hydrogen electronegative element के साथ अगर attach है, then this compound will react with the Grignard reagent, and so here we get, you know what, this R will combine with H, and RH, this type of the compound is called as alkane, or it can be also called as hydrocarbon. RH alkane, or it can be called as hydrocarbon. Plus now what is remaining here? MgX and CH3O. MgX and CH3O. So I'll just write down here MgX, and what is remaining here? OCH3. You know why? The magnesium valence is 2. Magnesium 2 bond form करता है, one bond with R and one bond with X. तो यहाँ पे magnesium 2 bond form करेगा, one bond with X and one bond with OCH3, because the valency of magnesium is 2. Second example I'll take here. Alkyl halide Grignard reagent RMGX react with ammonia NH3. Now here also अगर notice करोगे, hydrogen atom is attached to nitrogen, and nitrogen is electronegative element. See here, Grignard reagent are very reactive, correct? They react with the water or they react with the compound containing hydrogen attached to electronegative element. तो यहाँ पे भी अगर notice करोगे, hydrogen है, hydrogen किसे attach कर रहा है? Nitrogen को, and nitrogen is a electronegative element, और इसीलिए Grignard reagent का R will combine with 1H. Grignard reagent R will combine with 1H, and what we get here? RH, and RH are called as a alkane, or they can be called as a hydrocarbon. Plus what is remaining here? MgX. So here I'll write MgX, and then NH3. Now one hydrogen is removed, one hydrogen have been removed. So what is remaining here? NH2. So I'll just write down here as NH2, NH2. So this is the compound, and these are hydrogen. So they have asked one question: why the Grignard reagent is not used in the aqueous medium? मतलब Grignard reagent हम लोग water के साथ use नहीं क्यों नहीं करते? The reason is what? The Grignard reagent is very reactive compound. They react with the water or the compound containing hydrogen attached to it, correct, to the electronegative element. So ये हमारा हाइड्रोकार्बन मिलेगा. अगर वाटर के साथ रिएक्शन लिखोगे तो कैसे आएगा? RMgX combined with the water. What is formula for water? HOH. Normally we know water can be written H2O. Water can be written H2O, but H2O can be written as what? HOH. Now see here, H hydrogen is attached to electronegative element. और अगर हाइड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट को अगर अटैच है, then the Grignard reagent का R will react with the H, and what we get over here? RH, correct? RH plus what is remaining here? MgX, and what is remaining over here? OH. So what we get here? MgX, and OH. We get this compound. So they have asked this question: why Grignard reagent is not used in the aqueous medium? मतलब Grignard reagent यूज करते समय वहां पे वाटर नहीं होना चाहिए. क्यों रीजन है? क्योंकि Grignard reagent react with the water और हमें क्या मिलेगा? RH मतलब हाइड्रोकार्बन मतलब अल्केन मिलेगा, and that's why Grignard reagent बनाते समय वहां पे aqueous medium नहीं चाहिए. इसीलिए हम यहाँ पे कौन सा मीडियम यूज कर रहे हैं? ड्राई ईथर. द ईथर है बट उसके अंदर बिल्कुल मॉइस्चर नहीं है. ये Grignard reagent है. ओके, so we have done the reactions with magnesium metal. And I go the B part or the A part था हमारा. I'll go for the B part. B part. Reaction of alkyl halide with Na. Na means which metal? Sodium metal. So reaction of alkyl halide with sodium metal, and this reaction are called as Wurtz reaction. तो ये जो हमारा रिएक्शन है किसने डिस्कवर किया था? वर्ड्स ने. देखो, रिएक्शन ऑफ अल्काइल हैलाइड विद मैग्नीशियम वाज डिस्कवर्ड बाय Grignard, so that is called as Grignard reagent. Reaction of alkyl halide with sodium, and this was discovered by the Wurtz, and that's why it is called as the Wurtz reaction. Well, write down the reaction: RX alkyl halide, sodium metal, and then instead of writing here 2RX, I'm just writing RX on the right side of the sodium metal. तो यहाँ पे मैं 2RX भी लिख सकता हूँ, लेकिन इस हमें प्रोडक्ट थोड़ा इजी चाहिए, इसलिए सोडियम मेटल के लेफ्ट साइड में RX लिखा, सोडियम मेटल के राइट साइड में भी RX लिखा. ये भी अल्काइल हैलाइड है और ये भी अल्काइल हैलाइड ही है. सो आई जस्ट राइट डाउन दिस RX, मतलब इट इज अल्काइल हैलाइड, और यहाँ पे भी RX है, it is also going to be alkyl halide, and we are allowing the alkyl halide to react with sodium metal, and this reaction also perform in the presence of dry ether. This reaction is also performed in the presence of dry ether, correct? तो ड्राई ईथर में अगर परफॉर्म प्रेजेंस करोगे तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Na will combine with this X. Na will combine with this X. So Na will combine with this X. Correct? Na will combine with X. दोनों X. So what is remaining on the left hand side? R. What is remaining on the right hand side? R. So what we get here? RR and RR are also called as alkane or hydrocarbon, plus Na combined with the X, and we get here what? NaX. Balance the reaction. How many X we are having here? 1 and 1, 2X. I'll write 2X, 2Na. So I'll write here 2Na, R and R, 2R. So 2R are already there. and this reaction is discovered by the words, and therefore it is called as a words reaction. Correct? I will take the example. CH3Br, methyl bromide, allowed to react with sodium metal, and here I'll write CH3Br, methyl bromide. और यहाँ पे CH3Br लिखा और यहाँ पे BrCH3 लिखा, methyl bromide. Correct? Now here this Br and Na combine together. They combine together. The reaction is performed in the presence of dry ether. Then CH3 on the left, CH3 on the right. So here we get CH3, which is called as the ethane, plus Na combined with the Br, so we get NaBr. Now balancing is same, 2, so here we'll write 2, so here we'll write 2, because this balancing of the reaction is same as the general reaction. देखो अगर CH3, दो बार, 2Na, 2Br, equation is balanced. I'll take the next. Suppose, for example, we take ethyl C2H5 Br plus 2Na, and here I'll write Br C2H5. Now we know that C2H5 Br is called as ethyl bromide, or ethyl bromide, and then we perform the reaction in the presence of dry ether. Then Br, Na, Br will combine together. What is remaining on the left hand side? C2H5. What is remaining on the right hand side? C2H5, and C4H10 is a butane. It is called as a N-butane. Butane means 4 carbon atom. 4 carbon atom together are called as a butane, and all carbon atom are in the continuous chain, plus 2Na and Br. So what we get here? 2NaBr. Okay, so we got butane and NaBr. This is reaction. So here, what we have seen here, in this reaction we have seen here, alkyl halides reacts with metal, reacts with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether to form higher alkanes. Correct? Higher alkanes containing double the number of carbon atoms, present in alkyl halide. See here, alkyl halide react with sodium metal. यहाँ पे हमने देखा alkyl halide react with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. Yes, in the presence of dry ether to form higher alkanes. Higher alkane कैसे देखो, यहाँ पे CH3Br है, मतलब 1 कार्बन एटम. लेकिन जो हमारा अल्केन जो मिल रहा है उसमें कितने कार्बन एटम है? 2. मतलब we are starting with the alkyl halide having 1 carbon atom, and we are getting the alkane containing 2 carbon atoms. Similarly, here we are having ethyl bromide containing how many carbon atom? 2 carbon atom. Ethyl bromide containing 2 carbon atom, and we are getting the product with the 4 carbon atom. मतलब we are starting with the alkyl halide having less number of carbon atom, but we are getting the product which contain the more number of carbon atoms. So that is advantage actually. So what they say here, alkyl halide react with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether to form higher alkanes, to form the higher alkanes. Okay, मतलब मिथाइल ब्रोमाइड से इथेन मिलेगा with 2 carbon atom, इथाइल ब्रोमाइड से ब्यूटेन मिलेगा to from the higher carbon containing double the number of carbon atom present in the alkyl halide. तो यहाँ पे alkyl halide में एक कार्बन एटम है, तो यहाँ पे इथेन में 2 कार्बन एटम, यहाँ पे alkyl halide में 2 कार्बन एटम है, तो प्रोडक्ट में कितने कार्बन एटम है? 4 कार्बन एटम्स. So we get the product containing double the number of carbon atom present in the alkyl halide. Okay. Now next in this only, when a mixture of two different alkyl halide is used, when a mixture of two different alkyl halide is used, all the three possible alkanes are formed. See here, when a mixture of two different alkyl halide is used, मतलब कैसे mixture, मतलब कैसे, देखो अब यहाँ पे क्या था, हम लोगों ने मिथाइल यूज कर, यहाँ पे इथाइल और इथाइल यूज करें, लेकिन अगर हम दो अलग alkyl halide यूज करेंगे, मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल if I use here CH3Br, methyl bromide, allowed to react with sodium metal, but here I will use ethyl bromide in the presence of dry ether. So what I have done here, one I am using as a methyl bromide, other side I am using ethyl bromide. So when a mixture of two different alkyl halide is used, when a mixture of two different alkyl halide is used, then ये दोनों अलग-अलग halides है. So if you are using two different alkyl halide, then three possible alkane. Three possible मतलब कैसे मालूम है? मिथाइल ब्रोमाइड अगर सोडियम से रिएक्ट करेगा, तो मिथाइल ब्रोमाइड अगर सोडियम के साथ रिएक्ट करेगा, तो हमें क्या प्रोडक्ट मिलता है? देखो, when methyl bromide react with the sodium, we get ethane, correct? So here the one of the product is going to be ethane. So what your product will be? C2H6, which is ethane, correct? Second, अगर इथाइल ब्रोमाइड सोडियम के साथ रिएक्ट करेगा, तो क्या मिलेगा? ब्यूटेन, C4H10. So here we get butane C4H10. So I'll write here butane. What is butane formula? C4H10 butane. और अगर ये दोनों रिएक्ट करेंगे, तो कार्बन 1 एंड कार्बन 2, तो ये गेट कार्बन 3, हाइड्रोजन 3 प्लस 5 हाइड्रोजन 8, C3H8, and C3H8 is called as a propane. मतलब अगर हम लोग दो अलग अलग अल्काइल हैलाइड अगर यूज करेंगे, then the number of possible products are 3: ethane, butane and propane, correct? तो इनको यहाँ पे, but normally we consider only similar type of the alkyl halide, methyl methyl, ethyl ethyl. But this जो given the other example कि अगर हम लोग दो अलग alkyl halide अगर यूज करेंगे, so these are the three possible product. और यहाँ पे reaction balance नहीं किया है, just to make you all understand the concept कि अगर हम लोग अलग अलग alkyl halide अगर यूज करेंगे, तो हमें अलग अलग alkanes मिलेंगे, correct? तो ये हमारा words reaction था. This reaction is given by which person? Words. So what is words reaction? When alkyl halide react with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether, then the alkane are obtained are called as a words reaction. Suppose in the exam they ask the question, write a note on words reaction. तो तुम्हें क्या करना पड़ेगा? Write down the sentence. मतलब ये sentence लिख दो. क्या sentence लिखोगे? Alkyl halide react with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether to form the higher alkanes. Okay, इतना sentence लिख दो और इतना सेंटेंस लिखने के बाद यहाँ से कोई भी एक एग्जाम्पल लिखो, ये फर्स्ट, ये और दिस, तीनों एग्जाम्पल देने की जरूरत नहीं, एनी वन यू कैन राइट डाउन। तो ये हमारा वर्ड्स रिएक्शन है, तो ध्यान में रखना है। Alkyl halide reacting with the sodium metal in the presence of dry ether are called as a Wurtz reaction. Okay. Now we have finished with the reactions of alkyl halide. Correct. Now I'm going for the next heading. Third, the next page, next heading I'm going for reactions of haloarenes. Reactions of haloarenes मतलब हम ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं reactions of aryl halides. Reactions of haloarenes, or they can be also called as what? Reactions of aryl halide. What is aryl halide? When halogen is attached to a benzene ring, then they are called as aryl halide, or they can be also called as the haloarenes. Haloarene is the common name, and aryl halide is the IUPAC name. दोनों मतलब ठीक है. Haloarene, simple halogen attached to a benzene. Okay. इनके reactions देखते हैं. So first reaction here, the first one is reaction of haloarenes, reactions of haloarenes with metal. Reactions of haloarenes with metal. अभी हम लोगों ने reactions of alkyl halide with metal देखा, RX with metal देखा. अभी क्या देख रहे हैं हम लोग? Haloarenes with metal. So I'll just write down here the reaction. I'll just write sentence over here. The reaction of aryl halide with alkyl halide and sodium metal in dry ether to give substituted aromatic compounds is known as Wurtz fatigue, FITTIG, Wurtz fatigue reaction. अभी देखो क्या है reaction ये क्या? When haloarenes reactions of aryl halide. So I'll just write aryl halide here as benzene ring. और aryl halide मतलब halogen attached to benzene ring. तो मैं कहाँ पे भी अटैच कर सकता हूँ. तो मे बी फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम अटैचिंग हियर. कहाँ पे भी, इधर कोई भी एक हेलोजन है. दिस इज हेलोरेन. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ ब्रोमो बेंजीन प्लस reactions of aryl halide with alkyl halide and sodium metal. Reactions of aryl halide with what? Alkyl halide and sodium metal. मतलब यहाँ पे सोडियम मेटल रहेगा और अल्काइल हैलाइड भी रहेगा, मतलब CH3Br मिथाइल ब्रोमाइड भी रहेगा. तो reactions of aryl halide with sodium metal and alkyl halide in the presence of dry ether. अब यहाँ पे होगा, देखो यहाँ से रिमूव होगा Na, इधर से रिमूव होगा Br, इधर से रिमूव होगा Br. तो Br, Na, Br ऑल विल बी रिमूव. ये वर्ड्स का कंसेप्ट था. और आगे किसने एक्सटेंड किया? फिटिग ने. That's why it is called as the Wurtz-Fittig reaction. तो देखो यहाँ पे Br, what is remaining here? Benzene ring. What is remaining here? CH3. So we'll have product over here, a benzene ring with alternate double bond. और कोई भी एक कॉर्नर पे क्या लिखो आप CH3. And this compound is called as a toluene. It is called as a toluene, or is also called as methyl benzene plus Na combined with the Br. So what we get over here? NaBr, and how many Br are there? 2. So 2 NaBr, and then right here. यहाँ पे why they have given the name as the Wurtz-Fittig reaction? Because हमारे words का concept क्या था कि अगर methyl bromide react with sodium metal, methyl bromide react with the sodium metal, then it is called as a Wurtz reaction. Correct? तो यहाँ पे देखो methyl bromide है, sodium metal है, खाली यहाँ पे extra aryl halide आ रहा है, और ये extra aryl halide part was studied by which person? Fittig, and that's why it is called as the Wurtz-Fittig reaction. मतलब alkyl halide with sodium metal, this concept was studied by the Wurtz, and same concept is extended by the Fittig with respect to aryl halide, and that's why it is called as the Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Correct? So when bromobenzene react with the sodium metal and alkyl halide in the presence of dry ether, we get the benzene ring attached to CH3. That's why they are using the word here as what? Substituted aromatic compound. Aromatic compound को benzene ring attach है. So the compound are called as what? Substituted aromatic compound, toluene or methyl benzene. Okay. Now, एक था यहाँ पे. Now here the one more is there. In case only aryl halide take parts, in case only aryl halides take part in the reaction, then it is called as Fittig reaction. It is called as only Fittig reaction. मतलब अगर हम लोगों ने खाली देखो यहाँ पे क्या था, अराइल हैलाइड और अल्काइल हैलाइड था, तो इसीलिए Wurtz-Fittig reaction. लेकिन अगर हम लोग खाली ओनली अराइल हैलाइड अगर यूज करेंगे, so in case of only aryl halide, and if they take part in the reaction, then the reaction is called as what? Fittig, because aryl halide का concept किसने discover किया था? Fittig ने concept किया था. तो अगर हम लोग aryl halide को खाली use कर रहे हैं, then that reaction is called as what? Fittig reaction. So I'll just take example here. Suppose for example, I'm having a benzene ring. I'm just drawing this way, benzene ring with alternate double bond, and I'm just writing here as a Br. Same compound, bromobenzene, but I'm just written for our convenience. Bromobenzene allowed to react with sodium metal, and here also I'll draw hexagonal ring. Instead of doing vertical, I'm doing horizontal ring, alternate double bond, and then I'm having here Br. It is also called as bromobenzene. Bromobenzene react with the sodium metal and we get benzene, and then here in the presence of dry ether, Na combined with the Br, तो इतना पार्ट हमारा यहाँ से एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे क्या बच रहा है? बेंजीन रिंग, और यहाँ पे भी क्या बचेगा? बेंजीन रिंग. सो दिस हियर वी गेट द प्रोडक्ट बेंजीन रिंग, hexagonal ring with alternate double bond will connect to other hexagonal ring with alternate double. See here, this benzene ring will connect to this benzene ring, and the two benzene ring together can be called as a diphenol phenyl. This group is called as a diphenyl, and Na combined with the Br, so we get plus NaBr. But again, balancing here, there are two Br, so we got two Br and so two N. So this is Fittig reaction, correct? I'll just explain here. देखो, when alkyl halide, when alkyl halide react with the sodium metal, it is called as a Wurtz reaction, correct? When aryl halide react with the sodium metal, it is called as a Fittig reaction. And when aryl halide and alkyl halide react with the sodium metal, it is called as a Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Okay, so we are complete with this A part. Now I'll just go for the next heading, that is B part. I'm just going for 1 minute. That is B. Nucleophilic substitution of haloarenes. Nucleophilic substitution of haloarenes. हम लोगों ने nucleophilic substitution किया हुआ है, but for what? Alkyl halide, correct? Now we are doing nucleophilic substitution of haloarenes.